Welcome to Dao. Karibuni sana to the Chum Bucket. I go by the name El Rico.
I go.
Can I?
Haikuwa tani yangu.
Can I finish?
Introduction yako ni refu sana.
Ukipata opportunity unaweza kuwa corrupt.
Nikipata opportunity ya kuwa corrupt.
Exactly.
Unajua kuna quote niliona ya corruption is bad if I am not included.
So this is the Chum Bucket. Remember nipunguze introduction. Unajua mnaongeanga sana. This is the Chum Bucket. My name is Eric. Yes, what's your name, boy?
I am Gombo.
Ongea sana.
No, siongei sana. Kati ya mimi na wewe ndo like you've spoken the most for the past 1 minute.
Unaweza out time. Yaani ni
wewe ndo umeongea for long. Si nishaji introduce.
Umesema?
Si nimesema Mgombo. Ulikuwa ndo wenzeme ni ndo wenzeme I'm the Chico and the Rico and the Rico.
Anyway, guys, so as I said, this is the Chum Bucket, all right? This is where we talk about important stuff, okay?
No, we don't.
We do. One important stuff is Thames coming to Kenya. That is very important. She's a national treasure. She's an international treasure. Deny me. Deny.
Mimi nakudeny. Wewe nimekudeny vibaya sana. But hapo kwa international treasure being
you
Thames.
Do not.
No, Thames is loved.
Uliona watu wakioccupy Thames.
Oh, yeah, but then no one occupied. Did they occupy Burna Boy?
I think ilianza kupungua hiyo time.
But walikuwa I think there was
a hivi Kenyan artist
no there were plans awaje occupy Kenyan.
Mbona hamfanyi hivi Kenyan artists occupy their concerts?
The last time wali occupy ilikuwa ni nani? Wali occupy nani?
Shensia.
That's so unfortunate. Shensia is so cool.
Uncle Waffles after Shensia. Remember they but it kitu ilikuwa ni bo.
Yeah, no, honestly walifanya. But Shensia uzuri ni understanding, I think. I think.
Mimi siwezi enda kuperform country ya watu nitupie tear gas na nirudi.
Shensia na bado the next day alienda kupati Nyeri. Zilikuwa Nyeri ama ni Kiambu?
Ako Nyeri.
Sijui ni wapi alienda.
Anyway, guys, I have a very important question. Sasa, all right? See, this is where we get straight to the point, okay? This lady called Thames, right? And we all know how Thames is a performer. Thames is a performer. If you don't know who Thames is, what house are you living under? What rock are you living under? Get out that rock. All right? So Thames is a performer. She loves performing. She loves performing with her fans. She absolutely loves her fan. She even goes a step further and performs with them. Right? And we all know how Thames perform. I mean, she's Thames. Have you ever seen Asha perform?
Who?
Asha.
Mi
Omar, unajua Asha nani?
Namjua. Ile niliona alikuwa amesimama pale juu. Anafanya hivi.
Now you see the way Asha performs. All right, this video is gonna pop up here.
Alafu time wase wame scream. Why are people excited because anafanya hivi?
Achana na hiyo sasa. So Thames performs sana with the male gender. Sawa. So imagine wewe and your girlfriend mumeamua, you know what, let's go to Thames. We know her songs word by word. Kwanza to buy ticket twende hapo mbele.
Yeah.
Ndo we
VIP.
Wewe na girlfriend.
Wewe mtu mwenye limbiwa alikuwa VIP, si ndio?
Exactly. Right? Unajua first of all, VIP tickets are very expensive.
The Thames ilikuwa ngapi? Zilikuwa zifika 100.
Mimi sijui, lakini najua ya Shaki ni 90k. All right? Or is it 94k?
$900 ama $90.
So sikize. Thames ako hapo akaona this beautiful couple and is like, you know what, let me go perform with my fans because it's my show. She goes there and she performs with the male more than the girl. If you were the girl, you buy tickets VVIP, but you're seeing your man having the time of his life.
But I think it goes both ways.
No, it doesn't go both ways. Kwani Thames alikuwa na perform na the
No, it goes both ways. Kuna hii event flani sio event.
Tunaongelea Thames.
No, najua tunaongelea Thames, but then pia like and I imagine if it was a male artist mwenye amekaa mtu kama Wizkid. Acha tuseme Wizkid for now. Ama atacha na Wizkid Rema. Tuseme Rema.
Rema is sassy. Rema doesn't even do that.
Yeah, Rema doesn't do that. But let's assume she does. He does at any point. Achukue mko hapo mbele na dem yako for example.
Omalay. Patia an example of Omalay.
Omalay. Yeah, let's exactly. That's what I'm saying. Mkono boy wako hapo alafu Omalay ako pale juu. Anafanya vitu zake alafu anakuja anachukua dem. Kwanza Omalay ana handpick. Ana handpick hivi anamleta hapo juu. Wewe sasa hiyo una watch live as it goes down.
Now the question goes to the gents, right? And you're the only gent around here. Are you a gent?
Sijui kujani mjibu aje.
Sasa, do you think that's the right thing or that's the right ingekuwa wewe on that position and you know Thames may come up on it, you know,
alafu anze kufanya hivyo?
Exactly. What would you do? You're like, chill I'm with my girl here. We don't do that. I don't think
no, me like honestly me hata sioni ikiwa issue ya sioni ikiwa no mi sioni ikiwa kitu ya kuleta complications kwa relationship.
Why? Wewe uko skiti ya mwirigi alikuwa kwake.
No, najua lakini me honestly hiyo kai issue like in as much as I'm not for music like that, you know, but I feel like that is a minor thing. Unaona? Like mulienda kwa concert, nyi wote mnapenda this person, akaperform na one of the person. I mean,
unajua my question
it's
is
not
you
like Thames si ati atachukua namba ya Thames alafu anze kumchat WhatsApp jioni. That will not happen. It's just for that experience. Ni kama it's the same thing honestly in a way it's kind of like the same thing now. You are at a rally somewhere and then maybe uitwe na you know a president pale juu seme something, you know, it's the same thing, it's the same experience.
Toxic alitwa seme one time.
Unaona some
but that guy was set up.
Yeah, he was.
Well, I one time. No, the other one.
Two time.
Exactly.
Yani hadi ujui two time. Ukijana amekuwa corrupted na one time mpaka jitu. Wewe but what?
Ukipata opportunity unaweza kuwa corrupt.
Nikipata opportunity ya kuwa corrupt.
Exactly.
Unajua kuna quote niliona ya corruption is bad if I am not included.
See, this is the mindset.
No. Si nimekwambia kuna quote.
As leadership.
Nimesema kuna quote.
Ati you are the future.
Nimesema kuna quote inasemanga.
The future leaders hapa.
Nimesema kuna quote inasemanga. Corruption is bad only if I'm not included. Sijasema wewe ni mimi.
Would you though? Imagine. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example, right? You own a factory that you are let's say a CS and let's say environment and stuff like that, and you want to make sure the environments are clean in hizo vitu zinaharibu the river or just certifying the environment or making it unsafe for people, you're supposed to clear them. There's this factory that's dumping waste into a river and polluting the air, and there's a school there, and there's like, you know, all the messes that they do, right? And then you go to them and you I'm going to shut this down because it's not safe for everybody, literally not safe for human survival. They give you $500 million because it's a white company.
$500 million, eh?
And then wanakuambia we shikilia tu hii. And then sijasema msitufunge, shikilia tu hii hapa, alafu ukama after a year. That's $500 million, gang. We're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not thousands, not hundreds, million, not Kenyan shillings, dollars.
No, me.
Dollars. $500 million.
So ukiachu
nimekuuliza swali kijana, jibu swali.
Bisi mimi najaribu kusema I can't take it. Nachukua nini?
Ethical. I like how you think.
Mimi like kama one thing I know ni ukikula mali ya watu itakurudia. Kula mali yako.
Wamekupatia. Yani hadi hawajakwambia. Wamesema tu hajakwambia don't. Wameshikilia hii. This is yours.
Unajua the idea
just
is
come later next year.
The idea is still they're bribing you and stuff, you know? Hiyo bado po kuna bribation, kama that's a word. I don't know if that's a word, but kama kuna word kama hiyo bado po kuna bribation. So like that's still wrong, you know.
Mimi sijasema nitafanya hivyo.
Sasa unaona sasa
I'm just asking a question. I mean, money is available.
The nonsense you're going to choose.
Mimi shaisema mnichoose kwa leader.
In 2032. Sasa 2027 ni mdogo, pengine hata ana pesa sasa. So 2032
na sasa
2032 ndo mtaanza kuchagua hawa wajinga wa lead.
Sikiza.
Nini really happened this weekend? There's something else that happened that was major this weekend.
Toxic.
Venye Toxic aliperform na Thames. No, venye aliperform kwa the same crowd na the same stage.
Wewe bado hajamaliza Kenya.
Si Toxic ndo alimkaten raise. Alikaten raise hiyo.
Against jamaliza Kenya alikuwa anasema.
Endelea.
Mimi siwezi taka kuwa leader wa country. I'm just saying. I mean, I know people say, oh, change starts with you. Nah, I don't want to be put in the spotlight. Unaona venye watu wanaenda wanapotea huko. Wanasema mimi nitawache. I've been here from the ground. I know, I understand the people. I understand the struggles. Mimi nikifika huko juu, I will make sure I will do this kwa sababu pia mimi nimetoka huko. Ama namna gani? You understand?
Wewe ni nani? Wewe ni Ruto unaongelelea?
Sasa nauza kuku sasa. Spear alikuwa from the ground up.
Akaenda juu.
Na akapotea huko juu.
I mean, no, me honestly I feel like it depends with you. There are some good leaders out there.
Oh, really?
There are some good yasi ati system automatically ukiingia itakupoteza ni wewe ndo unakubali system ikupoteze. Yeah, there's some good leaders.
Jaguar kwa mzuri, Jaguar aliendanga wapi?
Oh my god, Jaguar alienda wapi?
Si alikuwa politician akapotea hiyo.
No, alienda akakuwa MP wa Starehe. I think alijaribu kupata tena votes tena akaangushwa.
But why?
But he became an MP.
Did he do some? I don't know, man.
Yeah, he did.
I used to school in Starehe, but I didn't.
Dude, venye moto ilichomeka shule yetu sienda altulete hizo vitu zote. The new mattresses that came, the new beds that came. Yeah, like he was the first response because he knows we are in the Starehe sub-county. Like honestly, I don't know about any other of his projects, but if that's what he was doing,
a lot of people are hating on him because
but if that's
they do a lot of things.
I didn't. Me honestly, sijui kitu alifanya. Sikuangalia any other. No, this is very unique. Sikuangalia any of his other projects in quotes, you know. Yeah. But if that's what he was standing up for, like kitu kienda wrong in his constituency, amefika, amesaidia, because tulipatiwa like 1,000 beds or something.
Where do you bed?
No, I know. Me nilikuwa day scholar, but still like kuna venye like kama even ndo alikuwa na react kitu kihappen kwa nini constituency yake, he was good then.
Man, because tu jamu ilikuwa tu shule ya cloud chase.
I mean not.
What's the kwa leader country?
Kwa leader
I have friends who are in the government. Actually, no friend. I know a couple of people. We know a guy who is in the government who is young, our age by the way, and
actually so younger than us actually.
Very suspicious.
He's younger. He's like 18 or 19.
If you know yourself, manze, change your ways before you perish. Change your ways before you perish.
Wewe unataka kuingia gava?
Si nimesema tu saizi hapana. Mimi hadi prefect sikuwa nataka kuwa high school. Like I became prefect form 1. Niliingia hivi kana nimekuwa prefect. Nikaona the hostility. Nikasema I want to deal with this hadi form 4. Nili retire form 1 first week. Nimekuwa prefect nikaretire Nyambati. Alika prefect nikaretire. I was like, nah, I can't do this.
Ukaangushwa.
Can't do that. No, nilijitoa. I stepped down.
No, me honestly, si ati nezataka, but then the problem ni kuna venye hiyo game ni chafu sana. No, hata si historia kuvotiwa na nani, you know. Hiyo game inakuanga chafu sana. Like in as much as you might want to play it clean, kuna venye tu hiyo game kwa chafu. Hata kukua tu MCA peke yake. Ule MCA si kuna ule MCA wa Kasipul ama ni MP wa Kasipul alipigwa risasi. No, ni MP. There's that much hate.
Alikuwa anafanya nini?
No, he was just riding in his gari. Akapigwa risasi hapo Kenyatta.
So it doesn't matter if you're popular.
Yeah.
As long as if you're rich, you'll just if you're
no,
rich,
you're rich,
you might get
kama
a chance
kwa hiyo
of
game ya
power.
politics. Politics is not for the weak, manze. Iko na
so unagopa kudedi.
Hata jana na politics ya countrywide. Angalia ya university peke yake.
Unagopa kudedi.
Mimi nagopa tu kudedi. Kati ungekuwa tu hizi dedi. Mimi ningekuwa tu sawa by the way. Mimi ningekuwa tu sawa.
Wanaopita hapa ni
unless ni kwa leader kando kiasi na gava. Unaona kama before this lady from LSK ule sijui ni Faith mwenye sasa ameingizwa kwa gava pia, but kuna venye alikuanga ni leader wa LSK anafanya tu ku challenge the government. If I can be in that position, that would be great.
Speaking of government, Kenyans, where did we go wrong? Young people in Kenya,
when we chose that guy.
Because like answer me this question, where did we go wrong? Okay, we are watching Kenyans let me speak in a general tone. Kenyans are watching their prayers answered in other countries and suffering here alone. Sababu the main purpose of the maandamanos, should I say quotes unquotes? No, because that was real. That was legit. I can't say quotes unquotes. That was a real legit. The main purpose of that was to, drop down the government, right? Is it Nepal? Nepal did it in 1 week. White man did it in 3 days.
No, actually it was in 2 days. About. They did it in 2 days.
They dropped the government and elected a new one in 1 week.
Oh,
and
like
used
the
one piece flag as their flag. It's like that's what we were aiming for. But I think tukishoot aim side ingine.
No, like kuna
because like there was some change, yeah.
There was some kind of change, I think. I'm not sure, but I think lakini nasikianga mistake tulifanya ni withdraw from parliament. Unave tuliingia parliament ile siku,
isn't that two
ile sio sisi specifically, like you know the way they
big shout out to everybody who did,
you know,
because they were fighting.
You remember the way the young people
ulienda kwanza?
Yeah, but I was in the streets.
Okay, but they walikuwa K24.
Yeah, I actually went to TV to speak about it, but yeah, like unaona ile nasikia ile time yenye tuli drop down venye tuliingia parliament and we were supposed to occupy it, ve tulitoka hapo ndo tuli fail.
Like imagine
But kaa tunge maintain hapo ndani and we say we're not going anywhere and we call others and we stay in there and we like tuamue at 20 probably you know, because we are part of many institutions. Tuko part of ESO something. ESO something. I think we're part of IGAD, you know. We're part of AU, we're part of UN. All these bodies wangeambia preso wanataka nini, just drop down.
Do you think that's a possibility though? I mean, I know people believed in doing that.
No,
I believed in I for a small time.
It's a possibility.
I actually believed that would have happened until they sent soldiers to kill people, to unalive people.
Sasa walita nini, walita ma KDF.
Damn. Nepal, you are role models. Are we the role models? I'm in Nepal.
No, we are. See, we're the ones who started that revolution, the Gen Z revolution.
I hate that word, Gen Z.
Unataka tujitaje?
No, because like everybody's just like it's said so much to the point of you just get annoyed when somebody says
no
it.
Me I like when they call us Gen Z, because let me tell you something, Eric. Ushisikia wakisema no, have you ever heard them saying millennial revolution?
I know, but
or Gen X revolution. Do you know it will be known in history that the Gen Z stood up?
That's okay.
And they will actually say, no guys, actually they will even teach other young people. They'll be like, by the guys, angalia kulikuwa na Gen X, kulikuwa na boomers, kulikuwa, I don't know what comes before boomers, kulikuwa na millennials, but look at what the Gen Z did. Alafu they literally look waseme Gen Z walianzia 1998 mpaka 2012. So group, anyone who you know who was born between this time, these people are the real G's. Me kwanza I like the way they wakisema Gen Z.
I don't. I feel maybe I've gotten into
it's like saying, unajua, generally I know many young people fought during your time, but wao wanasema mpaka wa leo maumau. They don't say at the young people of that time, they say maumau because the maumau are the ones who did their thing, you know. They don't say they don't say, I don't want to use that one, that is a bad one. They don't really say the Arabs, they say the that name they call themselves, I've forgotten. They also don't say the Christians, they say the Crusaders.
Climate.
So me I like when they call us when they say the Gen Z revolution, because itakuwa known in history.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
that Gen Z.
I'm talking about that's okay, because that makes a lot of sense. I'm talking about when people like just now refer to everything as Gen Z. Like it's not even the older people, like even younger people. Like
young,
for example,
Gen Alpha.
No, for example, I was in a matatu once, right? There's this drunk dude. You know how they make noise, and he for some reason started arguing.
Sorry, I'm just explaining.
For some reason, started arguing with the donda. Like, unajua mini Gen Z, nakugonga. Like, it was annoying.
He was not a Gen Z, ama.
First of all, he looked way old. Because like, what are you talking about? But then that type of vibe around that name just pisses me off. That you see, like, so what? You're a Gen Z, so...
No, I imagine I feel that, like, that's so cool.
Wait, you're cool with that?
Yeah, because think about it.
Person...
No. Achana na chenye alikuwa amefanya, like the being drunk part. But think about it. Even he knows that the Gen Z are the ones who will make change. Like, Aradia nasema, like, musi nilete ufala, I'm a Gen Z. You know, like...
Yeah, I'm getting, and that's what I'm saying.
It's like anasema usinicheze mini Gen Z, like hadi hao wanajua the Gen Z, they make change if they want to.
I don't disagree with that. I definitely don't disagree with that. I think for me it's just
no, I think it's maybe,
I don't know how to explain it, but like
chenye wewe unaongelelea ni venye other people who are not Gen Z are using the word Gen Z.
I mean, even I don't use it that much. I'm not saying it's bad to use it. I'm just saying, I mean, don't reference it in everything though. You know,
Okay.
don't reference it in every, like, chill, relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah. Oh, I think when nimepata
Like,
kenye
don't
unasema.
just every single time when it's like
Ukifanya makosa tunaambiwa Gen Z hawananga akili.
Goodness, that exactly.
Ni hawananga akili, wajinga sana.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, you're referencing it
oh
too
no
much
in
to the
that
point
in
of
that
it.
way
In
that way ina make sense. Naona kenye unapata, but pia millennials walikuanga quoted kwanza kwa mistakes. Millennials walikuwa quoted kwa mistakes vibaya sana.
Because I hate any generation. I hate any generational talk because what I believe in is I believe everybody.
But then let's not forget revolution pia ilikuwa Gen Z / millennials pia, by the way. So I saw how your stuff. Not the old. Actually, even could be the old, because I know we know someone who is like born in 83. 83 is still millennial. Nali joined the Mandamano, so that's a good plus, I think.
I say I don't like generational talks. No, I'm saying I don't hate them. I'm saying, yeah, obviously there's that one trait that defines a whole generation. But like personally for me, I believe everybody is their own person and they choose to do whatever they want to do beyond any confinements of, oh, you're born in this time, so this is what you're supposed to do. You're born in this time, so this is most likely your traits. Nah, I believe everybody is just their own person. You can do whatever you want to do. You can listen to whatever type of music you want to listen to. You don't want to be confined behind this. Damn, I'm wise. Somebody should quote me. Everybody is their own person. You can do whatever you want to do, regardless of what generation you're from. Right? You can start a podcast and be 90 years old. It's not a Gen Z thing. You can listen, you can love 40s music and still be, I don't know, 18 years old. You know, so you can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to be in any confinement. That's what I believe in. I mean that's why I live. I think that's how I live or move forward as a person.
Ni sawa, Eric.
Like, I'm just trying to explain myself.
Ni sawa.
You know, because like I feel like a lot of people don't get it. You know?
So we had this topic going on last time, Eric. Unajua, we have very few minutes, by the way. Tunafaa to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it was supposed to end 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. No, actually, in the next. What was it? 10 minutes ago. Tunafaa to end in the next 10.
Niambia the next thing we talk about.
It was a conversation we had last time. By the way, we had recorded like a pilot for this, but then it didn't go as planned. So we can always as well pick from something that we did there. So that conversation of presenting flowers to your boyfriend. So guys, someone like Eric, for example, it was a question, it's a conversation that's going on. Eric, would you give flowers to your boyfriend? Eric, would you?
Umaliza kucheka.
Si nilikuwa nakuuliza swali.
Umaliza kucheka.
Wewe nakuuliza swali.
Nijibu, umaliza kucheka.
Wewe pia nijibu swali yangu.
I know he was just doing that to clip from or something. But first of all, because I know the first reference is, when you're anasikia is like, oh, Eric has a boyfriend. Boy, I love girls.
Ako nayo.
Okay?
When you
say boyfriend, you mean a friend who's a boy? That I do.
Yeah, basically a friend who's a boy.
Because come on.
So every one of you all guys out there, you have boyfriends.
It's a thing with Omar. Mweleweni. Just understand him. Okay. If you don't, utastressika bure. Okay? Yeah. But flowers. Give me my flowers while you can. Give me my flowers when you can. Don't wait until they put me in the sand. That's a rhyme. Flowers? That's a rhyme. Give me my flowers when you can. Don't wait until they put me in the sand.
Probably no one cares. Everyone wants to end the thing. Would you give?
Would I give somebody the flowers? The physical? I'll tell somebody, I'm giving you your flowers right now. Boy, you're short. Don't die. You're funny. That's your flowers. There you go.
I don't even know how to move on from this.
That's the best I could do.
That's the best
I could give somebody their flowers. Like, you're a great man. Smart, you're tall, dark. I don't know if you're handsome, but you're there and you're doing a great job. I love what you're doing. Congrats. There, give somebody their flowers.
Okay.
Person behind these cameras. But if you're talking about physical flowers, now that depends. Why am I getting you flowers, boy? Why am I getting you flowers?
I'm saying, would you give?
I would give flowers if you're in the hospital. Hopefully you don't ever go there. unataka nikubai flowers.
No,
Unajua kijana unataka nikubai flowers.
Mimi nisha move on. What are we talking about next?
I would give flowers. I would give flowers. Yeah, I would give flowers physically. I'm not insecure like that, you know. Yeah, would you give flowers?
In your funeral, I'll probably do it. Kiume hata by the way Afrika toletangi flowers kwa funerals. Wengine hata wanaanga kukula by the way.
Unaona ile mimi ya.
Hizi tabia zenye mko nazo ni weird. Gani yo?
Ati black people after they've buried you kukula tu.
Exactly, manzi ache guy unaonanga mazishi juu ya kudish. Hiyo sio poa by the way.
That's not good.
Tutaanza kutoa food. By the misiona wazungu wakidishi kwa funeral. Have they? Do they?
Wazungu?
Hizi
yana funeral ya wazungu. Hizi za movies.
Hizo za movie. Ushaona mtu akikula. Mimi wanaenda tu hapo vyo wanalia. Wote wamevaa black.
By this jai
wanazika msee. After wameshazika huo msee, kila mtu anaenda home. Kila mtu anaenda kwa, alafu mwenye amefiwa ndo anaenda na watu kadhaa at least comfort for a few days probably.
But I've never seen white people.
Lakini wa Afrika lazima kukue na food, lazima mlete hema, lazima kukue na microphones.
You know food brings people together.
Wow, like it's a whole event. Uko majuu most of the time unaangani inaletwa kwa church, kama ni church that is, wanakaa. Of course wanafanya hiyo service yao nini, wakimaliza hapo wanaenda na it's very short, like 2-3 hours hiyo imeisha. Wanampeleka mjamaa, wanampeleka kwa grave site, wanambari, wanamweka na kila mtu anaenda kwao. That's it.
Wow, Africa, like, they just like you just don't know. Walai.
You know, I'm actually laughing. Umeanza aje jiga? Sawa ni sawa.
Guys, just from a break, I don't know, camera ile cha record, so tulikuwa natafuta njia ya improvise. Walai.
No, ni sawa.
Yeah, but like I mean food as an African element, it brings people
it's fine
together,
it brings people together and plus it brings many people to a funeral, so it's
unaweza pata hadi mtu ujui nini inaendelea hapo.
Guys,
ngoja chakula isaviwa ende
Kenya na Johnny shay attend na sijui ilikuwa nini, ni wedding niliendanga tu wedding fulani hapo ni kudishi.
Ushay crash wedding by the way?
Yeah, I have. But nilikuwa mdogo, nilikuwa kitu kama tuseme 12 ama 13.
Wedding crashers.
Mimi nilienda
nikasema na mtu amjuani.
Nikasema ini wedding, nikarudi home kuvaa vizuri nikarudi.
Ama mwenye wedding nakupate. Sikioni nani? Uko na nani hapa? Wait, cut the music. Who'd you say you're with? There is no Johnny here. There is no Johnny here. Son, you need to leave.
Itakuwa mbaya.
That's embarrassing, bro. Tumekuja na nani huku? Ule pale. Nani huyo? Oye, umekamna ule. Bro. But still, back to the conversation of giving flowers, okay? Basically I just say, umesema huwezi patana flowers unless msee amekufa. That's okay.
I mean not I mean nilikuwa nasema by the as a guy no need to go an extra mile. Ambia tu kama ni birthday amsee mnunulie something.
I hate the as a guy conversation.
Yeah, like
how can you tell me to be me? I'm a guy and I don't care what your standards of guy are.
Flowers and like wacha ku go the extra step.
That's on you feel me?
Nunua saa, mnunulie saa ama mnunulie kani mse wa viatu, mnunulie viatu. Mnunulie nini ingine unaweza baya kijana.
Takes me back to everybody being their own
person. Buy jersey, like unda kununua flowers.
Jersey, as a matter of fact, girls are the ones who buy jerseys.
No, I know girls might give guys flowers, but you I feel like iko tu sawa.
Should I buy your flowers?
Not really, but
aje wanaume kwani
no, ukibaiwa na dem kuna venye tu iko tu sawa. Like si mbaya pia si nzuri, but iko tu, unaona? Yeah, like iko tu. Like lakini ukibaiwa na boy mwenzako as a boy
ukiuliza Neville hiyo swali atafanya wala